Hi everybody, welcome back to another video. I hope you guys have been doing really well. So today's reading is going to be about what marriage life would be like for you. This is actually a requested video, and I know a couple of other tarot readers have done this, so I do not take credit for this idea at all. Also, if you're the one who requested it in one of my videos previously, I'm so sorry I didn't write down your name. I usually write down your names and usually put a thank you in the description box, but I forgot, so I'm so sorry. But if you're watching this video, here's your video, and thank you so much. So yeah, with that, if you weren't here last week or in previous videos, I did mention that I opened up an Etsy shop, so it's the new way of getting a reading from me, especially if you've been watching my videos for a while now and have gotten readings from me. My Etsy shop is the way to go. I might raise the prices pretty soon, so yeah, just be on the outlook for that because a lot of my videos are nearly an hour. I put in a lot of information and I pull out a lot of cards for people, and yeah, so that might be a thing. I feel like I should be charging a little more because I am like putting so much energy in my readings and they're really long because I go like full out. Okay, I want all the tea, honey. And so yeah, but that's just a maybe. I don't know how soon I might do that, maybe like later, but yeah, just wanted to tell you guys that my Etsy shop is open. Also, if you're wanting to connect with me a little more on a personal level, I'm always on Twitter. Follow me on my Twitter. Here it is. This is my @ @spacemama. So yeah. With that, I think that's all the announcements, so I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys the piles now. Alright, you guys, so these are your piles for today. You have 8 of them. Please remember that this is a general reading, so I'm reading for a collective. Please take and leave what does and doesn't resonate with you, okay? And since this is a collective general reading, if you would like a more accurate reading to your personal situations and your personal life, my information is down below and the link to my Etsy shop. So yeah, if you need a little bit more time choosing a pile, you go ahead and pause the video now, but I'm gonna go ahead and get started with ones. Hi, number ones. If you chose this number, let's find out what your marriage life would be like. So the overall energy for your reading is the King of Hearts. I'm getting that your relationship will be very empathetic and really it's like really emotional, but I don't know if you'd exactly be like super mushy-gushy towards one another, but there's like this emotional depth and understanding between you guys. It could be that the person you're going to marry is kind of like the King of Hearts, okay? And when I was talking about, you know, not really all mushy-gushy, it's the reason why is because the King of Hearts is a little more emotionally controlled. Yes, they have overflowing emotions for people, you know, this is a master of the emotions, okay? It's the king. It's really getting to know like how you're feeling and just being very just in touch emotionally with one another. So yeah, I do get that your guys's kind of relationship will be very what do you call this, nurturing, emotionally fulfilling. Okay, so ooh. Okay, so what I'm getting for this pile is that you're definitely going to be emotionally fulfilled, okay? This is like the happy family card, okay? And, okay, yeah, the happy family card, very emotionally satisfying. As I was saying with your King of Hearts, okay? This kind of the relationship or marriage is probably something that you've been wishing for, that you've been wanting, which is crazy because look, you even have your desires are your desires within reach, okay? So it's like, this is probably something that you've been wishing for, probably manifesting back in your life. I feel like you already know this person, quite because you have past life relationship and release your ex. So I definitely feel like the person you might marry is an ex of yours. It's definitely up to you whether or not you want to be with this person. But I definitely feel like this person, if you are waiting for this person to come back, then you have a chance of marrying this person. So I am getting that you guys have dated before, and you guys like want this happy family, and kind of like, I feel like maybe you guys are each other's wish. And I just feel like your guys' family life would be very, very happy. And the Four of Swords right here, this is about being incredibly stressed after a really like tough situation, some sort of struggle. So I feel that there's like, okay, what I'm getting here is you could see this guy, this card is about a card of meditation, okay? And doesn't it seem like they're kind of wishing on a star? When you are wanting, I feel like, okay, what I'm getting is that it's like you guys want each other, and you guys are like praying and meditating and trying to manifest this relationship to come back. Because, yeah, with your desires within reach, past life relationship, release your ex, and it's up to you. With these oracle cards right here, this tells me like there's a choice that you, both of you, are probably like trying to manifest each other once again, and it's hard for you guys to move on from the situation. But I definitely think that this person or you definitely wishing for one another, and you definitely know the person you're already gonna marry. So yeah, I think this is all I may be getting for this pal, you guys. Hopefully you liked your reading. Please like, comment down below, or subscribe if this resonated with you. Thank you so much, but I'll be moving on to the second pile. Hi, number twos. If you chose this number, let's find out what is how your married life would be like. So the overall energy for your pile is the Hermit. So the Hermit is someone who is very spiritual, very enlightening, very philosophical. This is the Virgo card. So it could be that right now, so I feel like you might know this person because this is about isolation. So it could be that someone isolated themselves from you or you from them. But as a marriage kind of thing, I feel like your guys' marriage would be very private. Very intimate though, very deep and spiritual and enlightening. I feel like you'd learn a lot from this situation. Because it is a major arcana, I do feel like the person you will marry or end up with is going to really bring some enlightenment. It's really going to bring things into light. Yeah, it's just like, just wisdom, and I feel like you guys would just learn a lot from one another. So let's find out what your guys' relationship will be like. Wow, you have 4 major arcanas. So number 2, I'm getting that you guys are a very spiritual couple. Like, this is a very fated marriage. And yeah, so with the Empress here, how your marriage life is going to be like, it's going to be very abundant and nurturing, very emotionally understanding. This Empress is actually all the queens in one, so feminine energy, very intuitive, very caring and nurturing, and taking care of oneself and other people. You know, this is the Empress loves themselves. So I feel like you guys will have that individual kind of self-love, along with the part where you guys are like perfect soulmates. Okay, like you guys are definitely meant to be, as I was saying with the Hermit card. So it's definitely like divinely guided. You see these 2 angels here. It's this is kind of crazy because, you know, you don't really have all the cards as major arcanas. This is the kind of the first time it's happening, to me at least. So I do get that you guys are like the soulmate couple thing, and I feel like with the Judgment card, your married life will be, well, the Judgment card is about bringing of news, so it could be that it would be honest, or you guys make decisions together, or let me see. Let me get the words for this on my book. Yeah, it's rebirth, self-forgiveness, inner growth. So was I not saying that you guys will learn a lot from one another? And with the Empress being here, it's like, and the Judgment together, I'm getting more so that this is about like loving oneself and just having some growth together. You guys will grow together, definitely. I feel like your guys' relationship will be very, very playful. And I feel like you guys would talk a lot. You guys would converse, okay? I feel like you guys have a very open-minded relationship because individually, I do feel like you guys are secure in oneself, you know? And you guys are very, like, self-aware or whatever this is. But, like, yeah, you guys just keep an open mind. Maybe that's why the Judgment is here. I told you it's about making judgments and choices and all of that too. So, yeah, and maybe talking as well. But the playfulness, yeah, I just do feel like you guys might have this childlike energy to you guys. And that's really cute. And I feel like this will be a very emotionally healing kind of relationship. Maybe because you guys learn from one another, you guys keep an open mind and, you know, nurture one another and are just really there for each other. Yeah, you know, it says, okay, the Empress is a number 3 and the Lover's card is a number 6. So I feel like each of you is the Empress and you guys can come together in a balanced way, and together you guys can be, you know, like this really good team. And I am getting that you might meet this person in the spring, or you already have met this person in the spring, or maybe you're the one who's manifesting this, because the Hermit card, the number 9, is about a wish being fulfilled, and 10s are the manifestation of the wish. So I am getting that this person will be either coming this spring or you already have met them. It could be someone that you already know, because it says to recapture romance. So meaning the romance was once there. So it could be possible that you know this person and they might be coming back. Maybe it's like one of those self-love things where this person left and they needed to love themselves, really find some enlightenment in order for them to come in with some news about how much they love you. And if that hasn't happened, I feel like, yeah, that might happen in the spring. So yeah, it definitely depends on your situation, because everyone's different and this is a collective reading. And yeah, so I think this is all I may be getting for Tuesday, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment down below, subscribe, but I'll be moving on to the next pile. Hi, 3s. If you chose this number, let's find out how your marriage life would be like. So the overall energy for your reading is the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands is about passion, sex drive, starting of a new beginning. So it could be that you already know this person because of this Ace of Wands, or it could be that like basically if this is an old one, if it's a past relationship and they're coming back, then they want a new passionate beginning. If not, this is going to be like a completely new person coming out of nowhere. But yeah, let's see what the cards say. Definitely a passionate relationship here. So you have very feminine energies here. You got the Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, and the Ten of Swords. Okay. Okay. So, how will your marriage life be like? Well, I feel like it's going to be stable and nurturing and very grounded energy here. Very hardworking. I feel like both of you guys would put in the time and effort into your relationship. I feel like it'd be very practical, but also quite adventurous. Maybe that's why the Ace of Wands is here. There's like this stability, but like there's this very passionate, very adventurous energy coming from the Queen of Wands here and the Ace of Wands. The Queen of Wands is about independence and intuition, passion, and just basically, I feel like in your guys' relationship, it's going to be very sexual, and you guys would probably be independent in oneself. With this Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands, like I feel like you guys would have your own lives, working on your guys' selves. But yeah, it could also be that you and your partner could be one of these people, all right? And with this Ten of Swords here, I feel like a lot of lessons will be learned with this situation. I'm getting with the remain positive here. I feel like it'd be a really positive relationship. Like you guys try to keep an open mind and you guys try to stay positive together, you know, even through the struggles. Because even though this Ten of Swords is about betrayal and, you know, backstabbing, getting hurt, learning lessons, and ending cycles, you could see that the darkness is lifted up and you could see the calm waters and the yellow light, okay? Which is symbolism for a new beginning to start, seeing the light at the end of the tunnel, seeing the truth for what it is. So I'm also getting, because of this yellow, it stands for new beginnings and positivity. So I'm getting that you guys try to see the positivity in your guys' relationship. You guys try to stay positive. I feel like maybe you guys would eat really healthy together. Maybe you guys like to cook for each other. Maybe you guys are both vegetarians or they're vegetarian. And it's definitely saying that you deserve some love here, that you're lovable. And I feel like with this Ace of Wands, I was telling you, like, maybe it's an old relationship or a new one, but whatever the case is, it's going to be quick, and someone's literally just, like, shooting this arrow, and it's going to be quick. Like, I don't know if someone's already been eyeing you, or this is, like, an ex where you guys had some challenges here, and now it's, like, wanting to ignite this new beginning, because you have an ending and a beginning here. And with that, it says, let go of control issues, allow this situation to unfold naturally. So I do feel like maybe you had broken up with this person, or there was some sort of betrayal between you guys, and therefore one or both of you wants to have a new beginning, a new start, a new passionate start. So I'm seeing that this situation might be controlled by either you or them wanting a new beginning, you know, not necessarily that. No, okay, never mind. But yeah, I feel like this might be a little bit of a controlling situation, or one or both of you might be controlling. Yeah. Or if not, then the control is just trying to control the situation. If this is like an ex of yours, actually. So yeah, if it is an ex, if you already know this person, then someone was probably trying to control the situation, and it's telling you to be positive because an ending has happened, and now a new beginning is going to be starting, and there might be this energy going to be happening in the future. The Queen of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles, so very nurturing, independent energies going on here. So yeah, I think this is all I'm getting for threes, you guys. Please like, comment down below, subscribe if this resonated with you, or if you like this reading. Thank you so much for watching, but I'll be moving on to the next pile. Hello, number fours. If you chose this number, let's find out how your married life would be like. So your overall energy is, the 10 of Hearts. This is like the perfect happy family card, very emotionally satisfying. You could see like these two people dancing under these 10 hearts. So it's like very harmonious and very emotional and very happy. Your married life will be very, it feels complete. And yeah, just like a happy ending. And I feel like you might have a big family. Because there are, I think, 5 people in this. So yeah, you might have a big family. So let's see. Kind of marriage life. Okay. Okay, so first things first. I don't know if you already know this person, but because you have whom do you need to forgive? It could be someone that is your ex and that you need to forgive them in order to be in this relationship. In order to have this 10 of hearts, you have to let go of what was going on in the past. But if not, then your relationship is going to be very, very forgiving because you guys will communicate clearly. You guys will really engage in conversations, okay? And I am, if this is an ex, then it's saying that your love life will ascend to a higher level of commitment, and that's why the forgiveness is needed here. So yeah, with this Knight of Swords, I definitely do get that you guys will have really good communication. Maybe you guys would like to debate, or you guys like to, have a friendly banter about like the things that and it could be that you guys can be very childlike and very emotionally, like you guys are willing to explore your guys' emotions and maybe share them towards one another. I'm getting that your guys' marriage would be like kind of very youthful and very light. Maybe you guys both like art. Maybe the person that you're going to marry likes art, because this is a very artistic card. But I am getting that with this Nine of Swords, there might be some insecurities or overthinking. But I am getting that if this is your ex, number 4, then I'm getting that you are overthinking, or they're overthinking about this situation. They want to come in and because they want to offer, they have like feelings for you that they want to offer and talk to you about it. But yeah, otherwise, you guys will just have really good communication, and you guys, it's like when you guys have a problem or you guys overthink, you guys are willing to talk about it and really get in touch with the emotions and like forgive one another and just really communicate how you guys is feeling. I feel like you guys would help each other in your insecurities. You would reassure one another that the insecurities are just insecurities. They're not real. And it says calling your soulmate. So I feel like you or them, if you already know them, then you guys are manifesting one another. If not, this person's like manifesting you, and or like if you haven't met this person, still about manifesting. Someone's definitely trying to manifest a relationship with you, whether they know you or not. You can manifest a relationship and not know who you're going to end up with. You know what I mean? It's like you're just asking for love, but you're not necessarily knowing exactly who it's going to be from. But yeah, I feel like for a lot of you, it could be just a person that you actually already know. So yeah, I think this is all I'm getting for fours, you guys. Please like, comment down below, or subscribe if this resonated with you. Thank you so much for watching, but I'll be moving on to the next pile. Hello, fives. If you chose this number, let's find out how your marriage life would be like. Okay, the overall energy for your reading is the Two of Wands. This is about planning and somewhat about stability, but it's definitely more about planning and coordinating and trying to find a new path or trying to make a decision. So it could be that you guys work together in order to make a decision. Maybe you guys will both kind of help each other out in order to move forward together. But I am getting that for some of you guys, it could be that the person that you could end up with just likes making decisions without you, but I feel like that's a small portion of you guys. I feel like it's more so that you guys would both come together and make decisions for you and your family or your guys' relationship. Okay, so these out here. So I feel like the person that you're going to marry is definitely someone you don't know yet. This is going to be a new love. Someone's going to be stirring your romantic feelings. But right now is not really the time for it. At this moment, it's saying in autumn it could be coming in. So that's coming in pretty soon. And you have the honeymoon card here. So I'm getting that your guys' marriage would be like, you guys would like to travel away together. You guys like to be emotionally in touch with one another, really being honest with how you feel. With the autumn card, I feel like your guys' relationship will be very cozy, very homey, and cuddly in a way, because what do you do in the fall? You know, you're staying at home, drinking some hot cocoa or some tea, and, you know, you're in your gym jams with some freaking socks on, and that's the picture that's coming out of my head. So maybe this is the kind of situation or relationship that you guys will have, homebody kind of relationship. But I get that you guys would be very, very spiritually connected, or you guys would be very, like I said, in touch with one's emotions. I feel like both of you guys would be very observant and quiet. Or it could be that your guys is together, you know, together you guys would be a very quiet couple. You know, you guys mind your own business, and you could see, like, I was talking about the emotions and going away together. It's like you guys like privacy. I get that in your guys' marriage, you guys can have a very bad fights. Very passionate fights, but it could also be that you guys are both willing to fight for one another or fight off anybody that's trying to get in the way of your significant other, okay? So it's like, it's kind of like a somewhat of a jealousy thing where you're willing to fight everyone off of your person. And I get that you guys will have intellectual, witty conversations, okay? So you guys will love to talk. And I'm getting that with the honeymoon as well, with those two people trying to go away together. And as I, like, what else do you really do at a honeymoon? You know, you talk to your person, you get to know them a lot better, and you're away from everybody and everything. So there's definitely this element of isolation in your guys' marriage. Like, you guys like to keep to your guys' selves. You guys make decisions together. You guys talk it out. You guys have fun. You guys have this youthful energy. You guys are willing to fight for one another. You guys are very spiritual and intuitive. And you guys maybe balance each other out with this black and white and the white and black here. It kind of stands for the yin and yang, so it could be that. Also with the moon, I do feel like it could be very fated, and the High Priestess itself, it's a very intuitive, like being in touch with the universe kind of card, so I do feel like this could be a spiritual connection. Okay, a connection that you haven't had before. If not, if this isn't a new person, then it's just a person that you know, and you guys will have a new love renewed. So yeah. Yeah, I think this is all I'm going to be getting for 5s, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment down below if it resonated. Thank you again, but I'll be moving on to the next pile. Hello, number 6s. If you chose this number, let's find out how your marriage life would be like. So you guys have the Sun. I love this card. The Sun card is my favorite card. Sun card's about like a happy family, positivity. Whenever I get the Sun, I just imagine like a very happy couple walking down the street with the sun out, and you know, that typical cartoon bullshit, okay? And it makes me want to throw up. But I love this card. It's a really good card to have in a marriage kind of thing, okay? Because to me, it's just like, this is also a major arcana. So I am getting that this person is very much destined to be in your life. Whoever you're going to marry, it's going to bring you positivity and abundance and just full-blown happiness, dude. Like, nothing can go wrong with the Sun card. It's like perfect, basically. So let's find out how else your guys' relationship will be like. Ooh, you got very soon. So okay, so this is probably a new an old person, a person that you've known. And I'm getting that it is a person that you know because you have this forgiveness card here. And you have the Sun card, which stands for like a new beginning. Okay, but if you don't know this person yet, then it just means that this is a completely new person coming in, a new relationship, and you guys will just be a very forgiving couple. You guys will just be very forgiving towards one another. So here you got the Strength card. I'm getting that you guys will, again with the yellow, very positive, very energetic, maybe even adventurous. This is a Leo card. So I don't know why, but I'm getting that your guys' relationship will be tamed in a way where it's like nothing gets out of control, you know? Like you guys can like hold it together. You guys have a strong bond. And yeah, that's what I mean by tamed. Like, it's not going to be like chaotic. Like I said, with the Sun card, it's very positive, like happy card. I feel like your guys' relationship will be very honest. You guys are going to be very transparent with one another, very, very clear. The Ace of Swords, very truthful energy here. And maybe that's why you guys are so honest. Maybe that's why the Strength card and the Sun card's here. This is all about like having a strong bond. And the Sun illuminates. So there's like this sense of transparency, okay, with the Sun and the Ace of Swords. And here I feel like you guys will like to have fun and go out and socialize and drink, and it's just going to be a fun, positive relationship, okay? It's going to be honest as well, and I feel like it's coming in for you very soon. But it says clearly decide what you want, so it comes to you now. Yeah, so I do feel like very soon this person will be coming back or coming in, because there's an element of manifestation with the attraction card here. You could see this person kind of smelling the flowers and closing their eyes, and to me that's just like trying to visualize what they want and trying to attract that. I feel like your relationship will have a lot of love here with this green and this pink. And it says clearly decide what you want. I was talking about clarity and transparency, so that's being highlighted. And with the new career, your work focus is shifting in a positive, new, and successful direction. What I'm getting with this card is, well, you could be having a new career soon, or they could be having a new career, or you guys will have this career teamwork kind of power couple thing going on. I'm not quite sure. But looking at the words, your work focus is shifting in a positive, new, and successful direction. I'm also going to be applying that to like your relationship is going to be positive, new, and headed to a successful direction. Okay, because of the Sun card here. That's exactly what it is. It's moving, it's shifting. So I am getting, for some of you, this is a person that you know, where you need to forgive this person, and there's going to be a new beginning here. And it's quite possible that they're just trying to find the strength to deliver this news, this honesty. And yeah, maybe they're trying to find the right place, the right time to come back and explain everything to you. Maybe it'll be at a party or a birthday or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, there's definitely going to be a new start, a new beginning, a new relationship with you. And yeah, I think this is all I'm getting for number 6s, you guys. Hopefully you liked your reading. Please like, comment down below, or subscribe if this resonated with you. Thank you so much for watching, but I'll be moving on to the next file. Hi, number 7s. If you chose this number, let's find out what your marriage life would be like. So you got the 9 of Swords. The 9 of Swords about overthinking and being overwhelmed by one's thoughts and emotions. I don't know if this situation will give you like stress or something like that. It might be a stressful kind of marriage or relationship. Maybe you can get some. Okay. Yeah, this is about worry and anguish and rumination. It's basically about torment. And yeah, it's just a very depressing card. But it does say here, it says, find one thing to be happy about, and that may make, that may make all the difference. So, let's see, maybe, your marriage, okay, I'm getting that it could get you out of this depressive kind of energy. Does that make sense? Because I'm reading that specific line. Find one thing to be happy about, and that may make all the difference. So maybe, like, you guys would get each other out of, like, sadness or, you know, a rough time. But let's see. It could be that you already know this person and, you know, things just didn't really work out here. Ooh, okay. So how your guys' relationship will be. So I definitely feel like this is like a 3. You might know this person, like you probably already broke up with this person or something like that. This could be an ex kind of situation here. But with these 2 cards, these 2 sword cards, this is about like being sad and being hurt and being like overthinking. And I don't know if this is like a good, maybe this is like a past energy. Maybe this is like a specific message for some like people, like where you guys had broken up and currently your energies are this 9 of Swords thing. And there's like this closed offness, this private kind of energy where they don't want to share, they don't want to open up, and it like kind of like worries you and breaks your, oh, I see it now. So it could be an ex, and this is like past energies, where they like closed up on you and broke your heart. And really with this Emperor, this is about taking authority, taking control, and it's a little aloof. It's not as emotional as the Empress, you know? This is very, like, masculine, very just taking control. Like, with the Emperor, there is no consulting of your partner. The Emperor just does what the hell he wants, okay? It's not, it's just a very controlling energy, very aloof somewhat. So I'm getting that your guys' marriage what I'm getting here is that because of this closed offness, it worries you because of how closed off this person might be. Because they are this emperor. They're this very masculine energy where they don't want to show you how they feel. But you guys have the romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. You have true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. So it's like the reason why it brings you stress is because someone is being closed off and aloof, even though they have all these emotions for you. This is what you guys have. You guys have true love. So if you guys are going to be getting back together, if this is a past person, then you guys definitely have romance here, okay? And it's definitely worth exploring because it's like real, it's honest, it's true love. It's saying that you guys will trust each other a lot, or maybe because of these sword cards, you will have problems trusting this individual. But the birthday card is here, so maybe you guys would like to go out, or maybe their birthday is coming up, maybe your birthday is coming up. I'm not quite sure, but I do get that as a couple, maybe you guys would like to go out and have fun. Yeah, I feel like this marriage can give you a lot of worry because whoever is this emperor energy, they just kind of do whatever they want and they keep it to themselves, and it worries one person. But there's trust here. There's needing to have trust because there's true love and there's romantic feelings. You know, it's I feel like the person that you might end up with is just a very closed off individual where they don't want to really talk about, they're not as emotional and they take care of things themselves. So it might leave you in a worry that things are not okay, because they're not communicating with you. Yeah. But it's saying that that you can trust this person because of all these feelings right here. I feel like these romantic feelings are very like hidden, and that's why it might worry one person because the emperor doesn't really show that. But I am getting that this person is trustworthy. They're just not the type to be open up about their struggles and their hardships. Okay? So yeah, I think this is all I may be getting for 7s, you guys. Please like, comment down below, or subscribe if this resonated. Thank you so much for watching, but I'll be moving on to the last pile. Hi, number 8s. If you chose this number, let's find out, excuse me, how your marriage life would be like. So the 8 of Pentacles, this is about putting in work and putting in time and effort. And I just feel like your guys' relationship will be very patient and very stable. You guys would probably work together in order to make this relationship work. And I am getting that, oh, that's a nice card to have. I'm gonna lay these out for a second. Okay. So, what I'm getting from your guys' marriage. I feel like you guys will have a very stable family because you guys work together, you guys put in the time and effort to make this grow. This is just a very happy family card, very stable, very abundant home life. I am getting that your guys' marriage would be very adventurous, very fun, very sexual, very not communicative. Communicative? You guys just like to talk, alright? Yeah, this is about being bold and being very, just adventurous, and I feel like you guys are spontaneous. You guys would be doing spontaneous things together. I am getting that you guys have a very solid and stable relationship with this 8 of Pentacles and the 10 of Pentacles. With the Hanged Man, though, the Hangman's about making an indecision, not trying to make any decisions. Um, seeing both sides and not being able to make a decision. So maybe both of you guys agree to disagree, or both of you guys understand that you guys like meet in the middle. Like you guys both see both sides, and you guys try not to let it get to your guys' situation, and you guys are just like, okay, agree to disagree. Who cares? Well, not necessarily like who cares, but like it's definitely this kind of energy where, yeah, you guys just kind of see eye to eye maybe, and even though you guys don't agree, it's like you, yeah, like I said, agree to disagree. I am getting that your guys' relationship will be very trustworthy, very honest, very real. I feel like you guys will be forgiving, and you guys might learn a lot from each other. You guys got forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Yeah, especially with like walk away too, forgiving and learning, releasing and healing from the past. I feel like maybe you guys would help each other move away from this negative energy that you guys used to have, or you guys just like, you know, like I said, you guys meet eye to eye. You guys don't really, like, if you guys oppose, you guys just walk away from it. You guys just, like, are this hangman. You're like, okay. Like, you guys just leave it as is. Like, you guys, yeah, you guys don't agree sometimes, but you guys don't let it get to you. You just walk away from it. And, like, you guys just are aware that there are two sides to everything, basically. And with this no card, I'm getting for, what is happening with this no card? Well, I'm gonna... Okay. I'm not really sure what this no card is. I'm trying to figure it out. But it's like... It says, leave the unhealthy situation and enjoy the new doors that open as a result. Maybe it has to do with the fact that you guys are able to release and let go of the past. So you're like walking away from it. You're saying no to that. You're saying no to the fact of like, it's like, okay, how do I explain this? It's like because you guys have so much stability and you guys put so much work and effort and time into your guys' relationship, when there's conflict or a problem, you're able to walk away from it and are able to say like no and just leave it as it is. You know, it doesn't blow up into anything. Am I making sense here? I feel like I'm not explaining this pile right, but yeah, I do get that you guys are a very forgiving couple, and you guys will see eye to eye, and you guys will be very adventurous and spontaneous, and will really work together to have like this happy family. I feel like you guys will definitely achieve this 10 of Pentacles together. So yeah, by the way, if this is I'm getting for some of you guys, you know who the hell I'm talking about, but for some reason it's like saying to walk away, like from this person. You could forgive this person, but you don't necessarily have to take them in your life. So just walk away from this person, but forgive and like let go, and only say yes if you want to. So yeah, that's not going to resonate for everyone. Just take what resonates and leave what doesn't. So yeah, I think this is all I may be getting for number 8, you guys. I'm sorry I couldn't be more clear if I wasn't. but hopefully I explained it okay. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you liked your reading. Please like, comment down below, or subscribe if it resonated. I'll be seeing you guys on the next video. Bye!